Big cats of the world. Some of the most recognizable and potent predators in the world are big cats. Their extraordinary size, strength, agility, and intelligence are well known. The African savanna, the Amazonian rainforest, and the Himalayas are just a few of the diverse settings where these magnificent animals can be found. Lions, tigers, leopards, jaguars, cheetahs, and cougars are examples of big cats. Every species has special physical traits, habits, and adaptations that help it thrive in its natural habitat. The world's big cats are absolutely amazing animals that are vital to the health of their individual ecosystems. However, habitat degradation, poaching, and other human activities put their populations in danger. Welcome to the Animal Channel, the one channel for all the interesting animal facts around the globe. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Any of the 5 living Panthera species is referred to as a large cat in most contexts. The majority of big cats are thought to have diverged from the feline about 6.37 million years ago. On the other side, the feline includes some larger cats like the cougar and cheetah, as well as most small to medium-sized cats like domestic cats. With the exception of the cheetah, which notably differs from the other big and small cats despite massive size disparities, different cat species are relatively similar in both form and behavior. All cats eat meat, and some of them are skilled apex predators. The Americas, Africa, and Asia are among their natural habitats. The leopard's range also includes parts of Russia and Europe. We must all do our share to safeguard these animals and their natural habitats for upcoming generations. Big cats are often recognized by their loud roars. If anyone and everyone has seen The Lion King, you would know this. An extended and particularly modified larynx and hyoid apparatus are what allow roaring. Vocal folds in the larynx produce the structure required to stretch the ligament to the length necessary to produce the roar effect. This tissue is composed of dense elastic and collagen fibers that get denser as it gets closer to the epithelial mucosal lining. The larynx's cartilage walls vibrate as a result of the low natural frequency produced when this big pad folds. The sound changes from high to low air resistance as it vibrates, creating the roaring. These creatures are disappearing for a variety of causes. Humans exploit this animal's distinctively patterned fur in the fur trade because it is in high demand. They are frequently persecuted to defend mankind from potentially dangerous situations because they pose a threat to humans. These species need our protection and preservation as humans. The list of big cats that are most in danger is provided below. Let's dive into our list of big cats and learn a bit about them. Number 7. Lions. The lion is the second largest big cat, only slightly smaller than the Siberian tiger. Lions can be divided into 2 main categories: African lions and the critically endangered Asiatic lion, which is found only in the Gir Forest National Park in the Indian state of Gujarat. Lions, although are sociable animals that live in groups called prides, are solitary hunters, unlike all other large cats. When the lions hunt together, they can take down larger animals and divide the kill among the pride. Even though lions don't rely on camouflage as much as other cats do, their tawny coat color helps them blend in with their sandy environment. Several African national parks, including Kruger in South Africa, Serengeti in Tanzania, and Masai Mara in Kenya, offer easy access to viewing African lions. Go to Gir Forest National Park and make a direct online reservation with the park if you want to view the Asiatic lion. The majority of lodging establishments will offer a shuttle service to the park's entrance. Number 6. Sunda clouded leopard. The Sunda clouded leopard, which lives on the islands of Borneo and Sumatra, was only recognized as a distinct species from the mainland clouded leopard in 2006. The clouded leopard is one of the least well-known wild cats. Less than 10,000 Sunda clouded leopards are still found in the wild, and the population is declining as a result of habitat degradation and poaching, according to the IUCN Red List. The clouded leopard on the islands is a little bit smaller and darker than the one on the mainland. The Sunda clouded leopard used to be just as difficult to spot as its mainland counterpart. Daramakot Forest Reserve in Borneo has developed a reputation as the best location for seeing Sunda clouded leopards during the past 3 years. Finding a clouded leopard is difficult, especially in Daramakot. Be ready for late-night drives through the forest, frequently during torrential downpours. Compared to an African safari, observing wildlife in a lush tropical jungle is entirely different because your vision is only as far as the first row of trees on either side of the road. But the more time you spend looking, the more satisfying it will be to find the elusive cat. Number 5. Snow leopard. The snow leopard, the most elusive and enigmatic of all big cats, lives in the harshest terrain on Earth, the high-altitude mountain ranges of Central Asia. It is referred to as the ghost of the mountains since it is so hardly seen. Despite the IUCN downgrading the status of the snow leopard from endangered to vulnerable in 2017, conservation groups strongly disagree with this decision due to a dearth of scientific evidence. Between 3,920 and 6,390 snow leopards are thought to still exist in the wild, according to the WWF. The snow leopard is ideally suited for its harsh, snowy environment. With its white coat and black patches, the animal blends so well with the rocky slopes' gray surroundings that it almost vanishes in front of your eyes. The majority of sightings take place in Hemis National Park in the eastern Ladakh area of the Indian states of Jammu and Kashmir. Not for the timid, the snow leopard spotting tour. It entails sleeping outside in mountain ranges at high altitudes where the nighttime low can reach -4 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 4. Clouded leopard. The clouded leopard, the tiniest member of the large cat family, is thought to have evolved before big cats and small cats. If you're unsure of the distinction between large cats and small cats, let me explain. Large cats scream, while small cats purr. The IUCN Red List categorizes the clouded leopard as vulnerable over its entire range, which extends from the foothills of the Himalayas to China. Among big cats, the clouded leopard is the most adept climber. It can descend tree trunks headfirst and even dangle from branches by encircling them with its lengthy tail and hind legs. Intriguingly, of all cats, the clouded leopard has the biggest canine teeth in relation to its cranium. Because of this characteristic, the clouded leopard has the moniker modern-day saber-toothed tiger. The prominent black spots on the gray or tawny coat of the clouded leopard give it its name. Similar to other large cats, this pattern aids the animal in avoiding detection in the dappled light beneath the canopy of the jungle. Number 3. Leopard. The leopard resembles the jaguar in looks, however it is smaller and lighter in build. Compared to the jaguar, its coat has smaller, more closely spaced markings. Of all wild cats, the leopard has the broadest geographic range. All of Africa and Eastern and Southern Asia are affected by it. The leopard is sadly threatened throughout its range and is rated as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List, like all other large cats. There are several different leopard subspecies, and some of them are in danger of going extinct. There are less than 100 of these exquisite animals left in the wild in the Russian Far East, making them the most endangered wildcat in the world. The leopard also has a black morph, just like the jaguar. Strangely, the Malay Peninsula is where black leopards are most frequently seen, no one knows why. Number 2. Tiger. With Siberian males weighing up to 660 pounds, the tiger is the largest big animal in the world. It is also the big cat that is most in danger. Approximately 3,900 wild tigers remain in the world today, according to WWF. The majority of the world's remaining tigers are found in India, despite the fact that the tiger's habitat extends from Siberia to Sumatra. The Bengal tiger is the name given to the Indian subspecies. The tiger is an ambush hunter, like the majority of wild cats. In order to avoid being discovered by unwary prey, it has evolved a number of characteristics. Vertical black stripes on the tiger's light-colored coat give it form and aid in camouflage in the forest. The tawny hue of the tiger's coat aids in its ability to blend in with the dry grass outside. Number 1. Jaguar. The jaguar is the continent of America's largest big cat. Unfortunately, the jaguar is classified as near threatened throughout the entirety of its territory, which stretches from the southwest of the United States to Argentina. The big cat species with the greatest affinity for water is the jaguar. On the river banks in the Pantanal, it is well known for caiman hunting. The jaguar can blend in well on the jungle floor in the dappled light thanks to its spotted coat. Even while black cats are frequently mistaken for black panthers despite being the same species with a different color morph, black color variation is also common in jaguars. The huge cats mentioned above rank among nature's most stunning creatures. They are swift carnivores with a variety of traits and qualities. The fact that these cats are endangered unites them despite being dispersed around the globe in their allocated territories. To protect their kind and grow their population, precautions are taken. Due to widespread deforestation and human hunting, this preservation is challenging to achieve. It is illegal to hunt these lovely animals in many places. However, their fur has distinctive patterns that, tragically, are highly sought after for apparel and adornment. Even though these animals are hazardous, they should be left alone in their native habitats rather than being pursued. To ensure that people and the aforementioned wildcats can live in harmony, several steps can be taken. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like and comment below. Turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos.